I never waste food.
Hey, Graham. Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order. You know, dawdling is the best way to become bored. Get a move on.
Oh, how I love this day.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
Oh, I had such high hopes for you. There was clearly love in your heart. But you seem to be blinded by the desire to prove you're braver than your competitors. I know it's not polite to judge people. Sorry, my face still hurts from the bees.
So, I have to ask, where did you learn to bake?
Oh, my mother taught me. Then I taught myself. You cannot learn to bake with this kind of love alone. It has to be handed down to you.
Bye for now.
Oh, great day!
I guess I'll get it, Chester.
Imagine what whisper.
hey, Pilar. You seem refreshed.
I was just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But no, this is much more important.
Zounds! The castle had a moat monster? Did you train him? Did he do tricks? What was his favorite treat? Was he a fresh or seawater monster?
No, Gwendolyn. This part of the story is merely foreshadowed.
That means I have to wait, doesn't it?
I'm afraid so.
Tap, tap, tap. I hope you clean your shoes. I'm sure you're tracking Wetzel droppings all across my back.
Next up, the Duel of Speed. Next up, the Duel of Speed.
Speak. What do I need for the Duel of Speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theater when you're ready for the Duel of Speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Bye.
Cheerio.
Ah, what a most lovely day.
Hey, Graham. Ready for action?
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
We need a traditionally brave knight in Daventry. One that can cut through all the new policies and rules, and instead get out there and protect our borders from enemies. We need a knight that can fight off our dragons.
Bye.
Trust that gut of yours. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Ah, what a most lovely day.
Keep out. Under construction.
maybe I should have Amaya build me an outdoor oven. We could have pastry parties. Would any Wedsels like to share this custard pie with me? Amaya isn't looking.
Hey, little buddy.
So, I have to ask, why all the chatter about rebranding?
I've been told my whole life, hey, you're big. You should try out for the Knights. I was always more interested in crafts. And I was hoping the rebranding would get me closer to my dreams.
See you around.
Nah, good one. Never gets old.
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Seeing that you're so willing to throw away art, it seems like the mystery of my disappearing popsicle man has been solved.
That job was no match for the Crumbler. Easy money.
Triumph! Hey, buddy! Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of a tree and all, but there's this duel of speed, and I kinda sorta... couldn't have said it better myself. We're off! I can't say this is the most peculiar thing I've seen today.
Don't mind us.
Just getting a bit of exercise, really.
It's leg day.
My name is Larry. This is Kyle.
Graham. We know. We've been watching you.
We think you show potential.
You got our support.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. We've got your back.
If you ever need us, just holler. Like this. Hey!
Good luck in the duels.
The duel of speed. The only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Eat my cape!
Branches!
The end.
Of this.
The end.
Of this cent.
Way to go, Graham!
Victory is mine! Take that, Gideon! Whisper runs from danger! My armor is too beautiful for smudges.
Branches!
Watch your head, Jermaine! Jerry, I can't see! Watch the main! Watch the main!
Go right!
Right!
Left!
Gotcha!
Go right!
Gotcha!
Left!
Gotcha!
Go left!
Got it!
Kyle! Larry! Distract!
show him up!
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race. Backwards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
The end.
Of this sentence?
We need to show him up!
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it! The flames danced right before my eyes.
Nice one, Graham!
What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it!
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and hop.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Backwards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
We need to show him up!
Hey, Whisper!
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race. Backwards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it! At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it!
Addendum 2, Section 5 states another lap.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and hop.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it! Whisper regrets his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
Told you not to skip leg day.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it!
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Backwards.
Whisper can do it!
I'm sure they still have one more lap to go.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop, and hop.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race. Backwards.
Whisper can do it!
The end.
Of this.
Hop, 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 and hop, and hop.
Bet you can't win this race standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it. Whisper regrets his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
Told you not to skip leg day.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race backwards.
Whisper can do it.
We can so do this, Graham!
Look back at your own reflection.
Whisper! Bet you can't win this race and share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Come back, Whisper. I was so interested in your story. Way
I
to
know,
go,
right?
Graham.
Oh,
Nice
what are
one,
you talking to Graham? We knew
Way
you
to
could
go,
do it.
Graham!
It seemed my alliance with Manny worked. He easily bested Acorn in the duel of speed and defeated Whisper in the duel of strength. I headed to the theater to square off against my friend in the championship duel of wits.
Are you crying?
What? No. Whisper can't do it. I'm sorry, Graham, but underneath this mane of excellence is a man that runs very fast, mind you, but a man who runs far away from fear.
I just have to ask.
No questions, please. I don't know if you would hear my answers over these tears. You could have lost. Whisper is but a fool. Everyone thinks Whisper is a loser. Even Whisper's mother. She told me so after the race.
Buck up, Whisper. You keep doing you.
But
Oh, will you please stop crying?
Where are my fans? When I win, there are fans. They fall at my feet, scream and cheer. They want to be signed. They want to be held. There are no fans. There are only frogs. Frogs are my people now. They will love me. Love me, frogs.
Hey, do you think you can help me catch a frog?
Whisper is too sad to run. No, don't look at me. No, don't look. Okay, now you can look.
I just have to ask.
No questions, please. Leave, Whisper. Whisper must cry.
Oh, will you please stop crying?
Where are my fans? When I win, there are fans. They fall at my feet, scream and cheer. They want to be signed. They want to be held. There are no fans. There are only frogs. Frogs are my people now. They will love me. Love me, frogs.
Buck up, Whisper. You keep doing you.
But an autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand? Well, I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan, Graham. Right? Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that. Heidi-ho!
Hey, Whisper, do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it! These evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper! Anything for a friend.
I can bring you a scrumptious strudel once you're done.
Has our son returned?
I need...
Yes, yes, yes! Give it here, boy.
Oh, that did the trick. Splendid. Our teeth whitening potion is complete, thanks to you.
Yep, and a promise is a promise. Here is your sample, boy. Got anything that needs a color changing? You know, something that needs to stand out from the rest?
Use it wisely, dear. There's only one dose in there.
Yes.
Fare thee well.
May your quest be logic-filled.
Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
I almost wrote you off the minute I met you for one of those doe-eyed recruits who never makes anything of themselves. But you've proven me wrong. You went toe-to-toe with that dragon and survived. Don't forget, you are well on your way to earning a Wetzel wolf patch, so keep it up.
Well, it seems unlikely someone could just take your bed. How'd they do it?
Aren't you the little backhanded complimenter? If I knew, why would I let them take it? I suppose, if I didn't snore as loud as Mrs. Crumbler tears through trees, maybe I would have heard him coming.
Bye for now.
Trust that gut of yours.
Just a duel of wits to go. Just a duel of wits to go.
Questions?
Where is the championship duel?
The championship duel of wits will be held at the theatre. I believe Manny is waiting for you there.
Bye.
Cheerio.
You could say the squirrels in Daventry are a bit nuts.
You could.
You could say the squirrels in Daventry are...
I hope you find this to your liking, Princess Madeline of Avalon.
The tension between the Bridge Troll Guild and the Royal Guards is at an all-time high, and we need to come to an agreement soon.
You bridges need to stop stonewalling us and give us your demands.
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant whose shoulders you're stomping on.
Well, we need you to stop complaining and get back to work.
We are sick of getting walked all over. You're just looking at the problem from your perspective. We all have to work together.
The problem is there are no bridges. You're a bridge and you're not doing your job.
Ah, jeez. We've been doing our job for generations. You've worn us down, and we need you to think about a softer touch.
Your agreement with Daventry clearly states you are to provide bridge services at the designated locations.
And it states that you are to be kind to the bridges. While we're hardy structures, we also feel each and every step you take.
I'm sorry. The issue remains. We need you to return to work.
And we need you to stop sharpening your boots every night.
That's impossible. We're required by the guard mandate to maximize boot sharpness every evening.
Oh, come on, work with me here. All we're asking is for you guys to take lighter steps.
And not conduct the official march? Never. Tradition dictates the harshness of our steps.
Then perhaps you need to change your official march from flamboyant huffing a boot to graceful gliding and soft shoes.
No can do. It took us months to memorize our current march.
Oh, you're always crossing us, and this time we are holding strong for a compromise.
If you continue to suspend your services, King Edward will banish you to the pit of never-ending itches.
Gosh, I just need you to find a way to work with me here.
Back to work!
Softer steps!
Stop eating guards!
Better maintenance!
Longer hours!
Weekends off!
Stop eating snoots!
Stop the stomping!
Stop the stomp! Wait, I feel like we're arguing in circles. What are your demands again?
We need you to watch your step when crossing our backs. Give more respect to the giant whose shoulders you're stomping on.
Well, I have no time to listen to additional opinions. We need these bridges to get back to work.
We are sick of getting walked all over. You're just looking at the problem from your perspective. We all have to work together.
The problem is there are no bridges.
Sorry, Graham, but we don't need any more opinions. We need solutions. Ah, jeez. We've been doing our job for generations. You've worn us down, and we need you to think about a softer touch.
Your agreement with Daventry clearly states you are to provide bridge services at the designated locations.
And it states that you are to be kind to the bridges. While we're hardy structures, we also feel each and every step we take.
Keep out.
I'm sorry.
Under construction.
The issue remains. We need you to return to work.
And we need you to stop sharpening your boots every night.
That's impossible. We are required by the guard mandate to maximize boot sharpness every evening.
Oh, come on, work with me here. All we're asking is for you guys to take lighter steps.
And not conduct the official march? Never. Tradition dictates the harshness of our steps.
Then perhaps you need to change your official march from flamboyant huffing a boot.
Ooh, for me? Oh, they feel as though I am walking on clouds, and the craftsmanship, stunning. Can you order one pair for each of the royal guards?
Well, it does look soft and cuddly, but that's not accounted for in your mandate.
I could create an addendum for that. We could still sharpen our boots and march as we wish, but these socks would protect you.
Oh, jeez, that would just be the best. A real compromise that we could all live with.
I think that's exactly what you should do.
Thanks, Graham. The Guild will never forget this. See you at the next meeting.
The new socks softened the guards' souls. It was definitely a step in the right direction.
I'm warming up to these.
I'm just glad the trolls never had to suffer the agony of defeat.
Welcome, friend, to the championship duel of wits. Well, the take-home version. Budget cuts or something. But, look around, take it all in, and know we've already won. Our allegiance guarantees us both a spot on King Edward's court.
How exactly is this going to work?
Before we get to the rules, I offer a toast and an opportunity. You see, while this game might stretch the imagination, for some I find it rather simple and in need of an additional mental challenge. Guards, the raisin juice, please. This is my favorite game. Well, it's been a long time since I last played it. Are you familiar with hypnotic powder? One sip of this, and you'll have to do everything I say. And, of course, vice versa. In goes the powder. Guard number 2, if you would. I'll take this one. Whoa! Looks like you got the winner. And now, we play. So, the goal of the Duel of Wits is to hit your opponent's pawn with an arrow by moving these pieces around the board. Your pawn will fire an arrow after you move. I'll go first. After I move the shield, watch how the arrow bounces off the shields and around the board. Now it's your turn, Graham. Not to sound like a royal guard, but as an additional rule, you can't move a shield your opponent moved on his previous turn. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left? I'm so happy we'll be working in the castle together, Graham. And if I ever become king, you'll make an excellent advisor. I'll move this shield, and they'll all have to accept it's what's on the inside that counts. Addendum. You can move and rotate your pawn to change the direction you shoot. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise? Your arrow will always fire in the direction you're facing. I do hope you realize all the planning I did to get us here. I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters. Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme. Guards, I've won. Please review the winning board.
We have to do something. Graham is about to lose.
Seriously? You all know I won.
Apologies, sir, but Decree 3214 specifically states that all duel victories must be witnessed and verbally notarized by a royal guard, such that it can be recorded for posterity in our tournament record.
Unfortunately, the board was compromised before a final notary could be given.
Therefore, this victory is nullified, and another game must be played.
We really are sorry, and assure you will be able to achieve victory once again.
You are the most ridiculous guards I've ever encountered. No matter, merely a delay in my ascent to knighthood. I'm ready to beat you again whenever you're ready. Back so soon? Raisin juice! This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder. Mix them up. And now, you choose. I'll take this one. Whoa! Looks like you got the winner. And now, we play. You can't win. Are you sure you want to continue?
Yes. I knew I was missing something, but I continued to play.
Now it's your turn, Graham. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left? I'll move this shield. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise? I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters. Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme. A victory again! Notary, please. Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable. Back so soon? Raisin juice. This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder. Mix them up. And now, you choose. I'll take this one. Whoa! Looks like you got the winner. And now, we play. You can't win. Are you sure you want to continue?
Yes.
I knew I was missing something, but I continued to play.
Now it's your turn, Graham. Will you please move the lower left shield to your left? I'll move this shield. Will you please rotate your pawn clockwise? I'll just rotate this shield. Well, looks like the hypnosis powder is wearing off. Make any move you want. Not that it matters. Looks like my intelligence has reigned supreme. A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable.
I couldn't beat Manny as long as he continued to cheat with that hypnosis potion. I needed to find a way to identify a safe goblet.
Perhaps you could find a way to track the cup. So much braver than the eye I captured. An eye of a potato. Ah, the rules were different back then.
Seems like a waste of money.
I hung on to that eye for a while.
Back so soon? Raisin juice! This all seems so familiar. Hypnotic powder. Mix them up. And now, you choose. I'll take this one. Oh, excellent choice! And that was the last of my hypnotic powder. And now, we play. I wish I had other powders to make this game more interesting.
I've seen enough magic powders for one day.
You can't catch me that easily. Can you believe what that brute was hiding in his belly? What a disappointment.
I actually liked his art. I'm not proud of embarrassing him.
Graham, that dope will never accept us. He should keep to the knitting. Whisper, though, eh? Finally got a taste of his own medicine.
He's not that bad once you get to know him.
Are you getting soft on me, Graham? Do you have any other secret alliances I should know about? Heard you had a run-in with some goblins.
I did.
Nasty creatures, really. Ugh. But, be careful around them. They're smarter than they look. You left yourself open there, Graham. How does Royal Assistant to the King sound, Graham? A victory again! Notary, please! Decree 3214.
Afraid so, sir.
Unbelievable. Are you sure you're ready to play again?
Nope. I need a breather.
I'll still be here when you're better prepared.
We'll be watching from here.
I got the best view in the house.
The goblets were placed behind Manny. How could I outsmart his little game?
Another, you say?
Yes. I'm not afraid.
Let's begin. This is getting absurd. How many times do I have to beat you? Shame about Achaka, though.
I can't focus on this game. I keep thinking about him.
Well, once we're in the castle, we can make sure his people, the Pitchthrians, get the surplus they need. It's the least we can do. Did you forget how to play? Did you visit that magic shop in town?
I did. Hobblepots have minds of their own.
Yes, well, I just wish they'd get serious about the potential of their wares. Did you forget how to play? I won't fall for that. I can't believe you made that move. Have I taught you nothing? I wonder how soft the beds are in the castle. A victory again! Notary, please!